So let's take a look on what is what inside the head unit docking station. The first thing, that's the connector to the car. That's a USB ISO female to male connector. Power flows from here to the head unit, and in this case the power line is disconnected here, and it is controlled by this relay. Once the ignition key is on, this relay turns on and the power starts flowing into the head unit. Once that's done, let's see what happens inside. Inside, 12 volts are flowing to this DC to DC converter, which you might know it as a car charger. And technically that's a DC to DC converter. That's 12 volts to 5 volts. It is essential to use a high power one, and preferably ignore Chinese brands, because that's a crucial part, and Galaxy S4 is very power hungry when it comes to charging. Now, once power is applied to the device, it has USB at the end, the DC to DC converter, and via this cable power flows to the USB hub. Then from the USB hub, that's the cable which is usually connected to the PC, but in this case it is connected to a special female cable which goes out and to this connector and goes into the phone. And this connector is also special. It contains a special resistor inside to signal the phone that this is now a docking station. And once that's done, the phone starts charging because it thinks that's a docking station. And in the same time it starts searching for peripherals, and in this case it will find the USB hub. On the USB hub there is a digital to analog converter, which is actually a simple USB sound card. It has so much tape because it was physically broken, and then I just had to solder some things inside, fix it, and see, it's working. It's small, and I put it here. Then the output of the digital to analog converter, so one is the, don't know whether you can see it, so the output from here is connected to the main board of the head unit, and that's how audio flows from here to the hub, to the digital to analog converter, to the head unit. Then on this port of the USB hub there is the PIC32 micro connected, which pretends to be a USB keyboard and a mouse. It is controlled via this infrared receiver here. So once the infrared receiver sends a command, then the PIC32 interprets it and sends out the proper data on the USB bus. As this is a USB hub, there are two more ports available, which are exposed on the outside, and these two LEDs here, they are hooked up to the micro, and they show me whether the remote is now working as a media control remote, like play, pause, next song, and things like that, or it is acting as a usual keyboard like arrow up, arrow down, enter, back, and things like that. And if you ask me, the most important part is this fake cassette, because it gives a pretty old look to this head unit docking station. It makes it look as of no value and nothing to steal from. And even this cable adds to this view, as it looks like somebody already modified it, and really that's not something worth stealing. And everything is very compact inside, shielded within this metal frame. And even the cable I have used here, it's a special cable, it has shielding, it's a USB cable with shielding, and the shield is connected, here's the shield, so the shield is connected to the external enclosure of the USB, so that from the phone to the head unit everything is nice and shielded. And as a result, it sounds really good, and I like it very much. And yeah, if you're interested in more details, like how to build one, or if you don't have Galaxy S4, how to build one for your phone, or if you don't have this head unit, what to take into account, then check out my blog post, and it's in the description below, and it contains lots of information. And that's it for now. Have a nice day.